CNBC-TV18 presents Crypto Corner, powered by CoinDCX.
Welcome back. As promised, let's shift focus to the crypto space. Manisha is now here with more. Manisha.
In Crypto Corner today, we are talking about the month of September, which has worked out positive for crypto or virtual digital assets. Bitcoin actually is closed September in slight mild green there. And if you look at the overall market cap, that also turned up by at around $4 trillion yet again. So the US market shutdown, of course, the government shutdown assessment is something that the street is looking at. But as you've seen in the last 24 hours, we've seen gains come back in case of precious metals, and so has been the case for crypto as well. The month of September also is important because ETF launches, instead of being a case-to-case basis by the US regulators, it is now an open market. So we've seen three important major ETF launches as well coming in: Rex Osprey XRP ETF, Rex Osprey Dodge ETF, and the Grayscale ETF as well. So this is our development that we saw in the month of September in sense of regulations and ETF launch. The other thing really has been about crypto adoption, and September really saw more institutional participation, more companies onboarding Web3 and blockchain as a technology. And then you had countries like Thailand and Vietnam launching newer initiatives, experimenting with crypto when it comes to inbound tourism in sense of payments there. Airlines like Emirates and Air Arabia also are now adopting crypto payments in sense of acceptance there. There also are countries like Kazakhstan, Pakistan for that matter, which are moving ahead in sense of crypto mining and adoption also. The other thing that seems to be catching up even more in the month of September in sense of numbers has been tokenization. So the interest in stock tokenization clearly seems to be accelerating in the recent few months. You have platforms like Robinhood and Kraken, which are now offering tokenized stock products. NASDAQ also has requested SEC approval for rule change to allow listing of tokenized securities on the platform, on exchange that is. And then there also is a statement from the SEC, Paul Atkins, where he says that tokenized assets could improve access to financial markets and also reduce the costs going forward. Very interesting pattern should come in on your screen, because every time history shows that if the month of September goes positive for Bitcoin, then it's a given that October and the fourth quarter of calendar year are much in positive. That's a precedent that we've seen in 2023 and 24 as well. After a positive September, October was up by nearly 28% in 2023, and October 2024 closed up by nearly 11%. And that led to positive gains for the fourth quarter of that year as well, where we saw 23 close up by 49% for Bitcoin, and the fourth quarter of 2024 closed up by 45%. So that's exactly what the markets are hoping for the month of October and this quarter going forward for Bitcoin and crypto.
Manisha, thank you for that. Take a short break. On the other side, we get you one of the listings of the day, Jain Resources Recycling. The management joins in on the other side to talk about the road ahead for the company.
CNBC-TV18 presents Crypto Corner, powered by CoinDCX.